Frank, why don't you introduce the guys in the band?
Well, this is Dave Lisbo, our lead guitarist. This is Haggis, our rhythm guitarist and multi-hit songwriter. And this is Dimwit, our drummer, the multi-hit songwriter, and I'm Frank C. Starr, the singer.
Now, there's 5 people in the Four Horsemen. One guy's the horse. I'm gonna be the horse. Now, Haggis, you used to play with the Zodiac and the Cult. How did you form the How did you form the Four Horsemen?
I don't know. I met Rick when the Cult were doing their electric.
Rick Rubin.
Yeah.
Right.
And he was like, "Okay, these guys aren't a real rock and roll band, and I guess you should form a real rock and roll band." So he heisted me out of the Cult, and introduced me to Dimwit, who was playing with DOA among other bands in Canada. And we got it together in New York, came here to make a record.
Now, with the influences of like sort of the punk of DOA, what kind of direction do you see your music going to? I mean, some of the stuff Rick's produced lately has that real kind of 70s feel to it.
You could say that. I guess we don't own many records that came out after like 1975. You know, it's just like really old rock and roll. We only know 3 chords, apart from Dave, who knows about 4 or 5.
Now, how did you find this guy, Frank? I heard there's a story
I think
to
it was
this.
the most wanted list.
We were in the Rainbow Bar and Grill one night, and this guy comes in with blood all over his face, screaming, "I beat his ass! I beat his ass!" And that was Frank, really. And then he was supposed to come out to New York and start working with us, but he went to jail for some misdemeanor, so we had to wait till he got out before we started working on stuff.
Great.
So.
Thanks a lot. Look forward to hearing the album. Back to you, Adam.